Eli's been a very consistent player throughout his whole career. I think he's gotten better every single year. I think that's the goal for any football player, be a better each year than you were the year before. He's had the same head coach, the same offensive coordinator, but he's had a number of different players, receivers, running backs. And I think a player that can adjust to playing with different guys and still have success, that's a sign of a good player. And so he's been extremely consistent.
You said there are some special moments, things he cherishes across during the national anthem.
Yeah. Well, that's a thing that I can probably think of the past two games. I mean, you're certainly playing a good team, and the focus all week is getting ready to play a team on the road, a team playing in their first home game, a team coming off a division loss that has a lot of pride is going to respond. At the same time, the past two times we have kind of, for whatever reason, lined up across from each other during the national anthem. And so you do take a moment there to realize that you are, it is your brother over there. There's a quarterback for the New York Giants in the NFL, the same person that you grew up with, and so it is unique, and I think you take a moment to realize that it is special. But once the game gets started and all week, I mean, the focus is on their defense, and you can go out there and just play.
Is this a game you've been looking forward to, knowing that it was going to be you?
Oh, hey, the schedule comes out. We knew we were going to play them based off last year. I knew we'd probably be on TV. When it was, where it was, week two, whatever. I'm glad you only have to talk about it 1 week. Today's kind of the one day have to talk about it. But I did the New York conference call, and not one question about the Giants' defense. I had to force it in there myself. So that's where our focus is, and they're a good defense. They're tough at home. They were top 5 in red zone, top 5 in turnovers last year. They got put in some tough spots last week against Dallas because of the turnovers, and that's where our focus is all week.
You played in New York before. Is there anything you?
Like I said, I do have, I do take a little personal time for reflection. Playing against your brother in an NFL game, it's it's a little bit different than playing against them in Little League baseball or whatnot. It's significant, I think, for he and I, but. Because it's a team sport, the focus has to be on doing your job to help the team get ready to play. And, so this will be the third time, possibly could be the last time. I think I will take a moment there, whenever that is, in pregame warm-ups, national anthem, with coin toss, whatever that is. I think you do take a moment there, and then you kind of capture it and you hold on to it. I have a moment from, the 2006 game and the 2010 game. And that's one moment, and the rest of the time, you're going out trying to do your job as a quarterback to help your team win.
A few more for Peyton, guys.